Let's close the book. Let's figure out where we're going next and what we're going to do next. Happy birthday, Barbara? That cake has got to be... how old? Years old. So essentially what happened was people died and then their rooms were sealed off. Okay, I took it as the mom sealed the kids in the room until they died. But that was not the case. Alright, well, I can't go out of there, so... we have to go back in the way we came through, like, this
I guess
secret
now
dresser.
I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Yeah, because it revealed the key to get into the basement, which is where she didn't want her to go anyway. Oh, can we go in the attic?
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Oh, we're going to go up there, though, before we know it.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Because she was the famous one.
It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
Oh, okay, so we're going in the basement now. Got it. So we've been in here all night. Because now it looks like the sun is starting to come back out. Oh, it's just the wind blowing. I thought it was like a car running or something outside. Alright, so now we go in the basement. There we go. It did not take that long in the comic. Okay. We weren't supposed to go in the basement, but now we are. Oh, man. This looks a lot different than... well, maybe not so much different. It was probably just the comic book aesthetic that was throwing me off a little bit, but we can't pick up the pool cue. Ah, this was Sven's workshop.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Well, that would make sense. I mean, Sven did cut his hand with a table saw. Can I... oh, this is a dragon. That's part of, like, maybe a design for the dragon head. And then there's all the wood pieces that Sven was making to use as a plaque so Edie could, you know, paint people on them.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Hey, it's dark in here. Oh, over here? I can't even tell.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
Ah.
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
What? So the fridge has got a secret compartment. What has happened?
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone.
So there's a secret mining tunnel system below the house?
She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
I bet you he built this. Oh, whoa, whoa. Look at all this.
There's a pattern in all these stories.
This is like a pantry, like a secret food bomb
I think
shelter.
it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Oh, Walter, this was like his little secret base. Oh, man, now we do Walter's story. 1952 to 2005. It's not even a... it's just a picture. It's not even a... okay. That's not creepy at all. Well, he liked trains, so... let's, I guess he died in April? Because he crossed off all of March, so that means he lived through March.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
30 years?
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
Was that like a storm hitting the island or something? Alright, well, we're gonna open up some peaches.
But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane.
I like the song.
Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow.
Oh, now it's 1976, so
But
we
if you
went
wait
from...
long enough, you get used to anything.
So wait, we just went from 68 to 76?
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
So we're just going to be eating peaches in a basement as Walter. Okay.
And then one day, everything just
And now
stopped.
it's 2005. Jeez.
Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting.
I mean,
Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
it doesn't even look like our hands have aged. Apparently peaches are the key to not aging.
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years.
No more peaches?
I'm done waiting. I have to leave. Well, I still can.
I didn't even notice the trapdoor down here. Where the hell does this go? This game is very, very trippy. It's very cool, and I like it, but man, is it weird.
I know it's out there, somewhere.
What, the monster?
Whatever killed Barbara. And Molly. And Calvin.
So he thinks one entity killed all of them? Oh, wait, oh, what's this? Sledgehammer?
Maybe this is all a mistake.
I'm gonna break through.
But I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me.
So where's this gonna lead out to?
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food.
Wow.
I don't mind if I only have a year left.
I don't mind if I only have a
month.
year left. Oh,
Or a
he's
single week.
just talking figuratively.
I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
He got hit by a train. He was down there. Oh my god.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
So he lived down in this basement from 1968 to 2005. And then he just walked through the basement, looked up at the sun, and got hit by a train. Wow. Poor Walter, dude.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
I wonder who Edith's mom is. I'll have to take a look at the next time the book is open. Because seemingly we can't open the book whenever we want to.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
So Walter was killed in 2005. She was 6. Now she's 17, so 11 years have passed. So the game takes place in 2016.
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
I just find it weird that there's power on down here.
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2,
Wait,
I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
so this is where Walter... Wow, they have a memorial set up for him. I didn't realize that, like, the train tracks ended here. It seemed like they went on forever, like around the mountain. Oh, what's that? Do you see that? There's homes over there, and there's a chair up there, but then there's like a little light on that island out there. We're gonna end up on that island. I know we are.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
Wow. Yeah, there's another chair up on a branch. This is so cool.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
This game is very different than what I thought it was going to
But
be.
I thought you should know about your family.
But that's not a bad thing. It's a good thing that it's different,
And
because
the
I didn't
history
expect
you're
it.
a part of.
Wow.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Ain't that the truth? Wow.
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Believed the stories? Or believed that notion? That it's important to know what happened to your family? Because those are two different things.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
Alright, so now we, it looks like we're gonna have to climb up there, or are we gonna have to go back inside the way we came? Oh. I never knew that this was a path.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Yeah, that's a little morbid. Oh, we're going to the memorial. Yeah, this is the
Embarrassing for
cemetery.
me to admit this, but
Wow.
the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
So these were all the pets then.
3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Burpy, Derpy, and Derpy Jr. Chirpy, Furpy, Lurpy, Zerpy. Man, not creative names. Coco, Zoe, Tucker, Charlie, Daisy, Lucy. Then there was Bailey. Bailey must have been a dog. So was Shotzi, Shadow, Oliver. Oh yeah, you can see right that Shadow was a cat, Oliver was a bunny, Bob was a dog, Christopher. Oh, Christopher the fish. Oh, poor Christopher. Man. Oh yeah, here's the human cemetery.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
So Barbara was the star. Walter, I guess, just got a weird rock formation. Edie got a book with letters. Sven got a saw. Calvin got a rocket ship with the moon. And Molly got a cat. Yeah, wow. It all ties together, doesn't it?
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
And Odin was Edie's father. Wow.
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
That? Oh, that's the monument. Wait a minute.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
That's the old house. That makes sense. That makes sense then. I thought it was an island or a memorial or something. Where do I go from here?
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand.
What is that bell?
But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
Sam, Gus, and Gregory.
Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
I'm so confused.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Milton, born May 1992.
We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
Sanjay, Lewis. Man, I am so confused.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
I get that, but man, I don't understand what's going on at all. This is very confusing.
But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
What? Wait a minute. We're doing all this, and we're pregnant? What the hell, man? They just keep throwing twists and turns. Let me go all the way back to the beginning, because I gotta get some things caught up. Odin wanted to leave because of the family's curse. So he put the house on a boat, or built a houseboat, sailed it, and it crashed over there. Odin died. So then Sven and Odin's daughter Edie survived, and then Sven built this house. And then they put the memorial up there for Odin to be looking out towards the shipwreck. And then it seems like there's a parallel between her mom's siblings dying and Edith's siblings dying. Like, I think she said both of her brothers died. Man, there's just a lot to take in.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
And now we find out that Edith, who's coming back to the house to figure all this out for herself, is 22 weeks pregnant. And she's 17. And none of her family's around. I don't understand.
They were both pretty intense.
Oh, that's an intense bearskin rug, I'll tell you what. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's cool photos. Oh, that's a creepy photo.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Ooh, got a picture of Dawn.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it?
What am I taking a picture of? The truck? I'll take a picture of a truck.
Please just take the damn picture.
Hey, language.
Of this car?
Did you want to get a picture of me or what?
Oh, I didn't even realize you were standing there. Oh, there you are.
We'll never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. The camera's older than you are.
Oh, there's a campsite. What the hell? Alright, so we're just, I guess, free-flowing, taking some pictures here.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Oh, there's a bird. Look at that bird. I gotta get a good picture of that bird. There it is!
Aw.
It was looking right at me. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I can turn way over this way?
Not have drunk all that coffee.
Hold still.
Alright,
Hey,
I took a picture of the dad
That's
peeing.
a keeper.
That's weird. Oh, coffee cup.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
To tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire. Don, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
What about hunting season? What about that?
We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere. I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time.
What about that cup? No, I thought I already took a picture of that.
Give me a minute to check the map.
All right, well, I'm supposed to take a picture. Oh, what's that, a cairn? Look at that cairn over there. That's good. Good picture. Oh. What was that? Oh, I thought I saw
Let's see.
a buck. That bird again.
Dad!
Good eyes, Don.
Look at that. We got that picture of that buck.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of it.
Wait, what? Where am I looking? Over here?
Dad, I...
Just
Look at that.
let me get behind you.
She's gonna kill that deer.
Do I have to do this?
Don, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong.
I gotta wait until she takes the shot.
Now keep yourself squared up, elbows down, like we practiced.
Oh, I did that.
Great shot, Don!
What the fuck? Oh, she's upset. Am I trying to take a selfie of this? What's going on? That's weird.
I'm proud of you, Don. Always remember that, okay?
I'm playing as the dad right now, walking up. What? So I made my daughter shoot a deer.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Didn't see that one coming. So Dawn was Sam's daughter, and Dawn is Edith's mom. Man.